Hey everyone, this is Sabrina. Welcome back to my channel. I am so happy that you are here and I'm excited to share with you the May Everyday Explorers stamps. There is a lot of awesome stamps as always, so let's jump right in to checking them out. On Instagram, I have been sharing the unboxing or unpacking of the mini kit, top rated, and so I'm gonna do that again. This is all about watching TV or books and just documenting all the great stuff as far as media. So book, show, movie, album. But again, I'm gonna use this to document shows my husband and I are enjoying. So it'll be like a second year of documenting our favorite shows. I have a walkthrough of the first book that I made for last year's show if you want to check that out. I will leave it up in the eye. So look for this on my Instagram and I can't wait to document our shows. First up is another prompt stamp set, this time spring and summer. I'm so excited for this. It has a lot of really great, perfect prompts for these two seasons. First sign of spring, color explosion, spring showers, spring break, summer vacation, taking a dip, cool down, by the water, school's out. So many great prompts, and I'm excited to add this to my collection for seasonal stamps. Next one is fresh air, and I'm very excited because my husband and I love going on hikes and we love being outside even with the kids when we get a chance, and it is going to be so perfect for all those pages. So you have let's go outside, what a view, a tag with the camping scene, one with nature, a canoe, breathe in the fresh air, by the lake. And I love this one. It says the great outdoors, ew, sticky, and I feel alive. I love when she does these scales. They're so fun. The next one is a really big one, and I'm excited to use it and find different ways to use it. I love these big, large phrases that you could use almost as a title, and that's what I'll do in this project for this video. This is called Documented. You also have several different icons like a camera, fork and knife, a book, a luggage case, a compass, and then lots of different little phrases right here that you can add to the two little tickets. So that is a very cool stamp that I am excited to kind of use and play with. Okay, so my project. When I was seeing these stamps, I really wanted to document spring since I hadn't been taking a lot of photos, and I took a picture of my reflection in a puddle, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and use that photo. And I had another one of me in my rain jacket hiding from the rain, so I'm gonna put that on this side and go ahead and document some spring rain showers. So I hope you're excited, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch to voiceover. I am pretty excited to stamp on the left-hand side of this page because I am gonna create a whole rainy scene with my stamps. Yep, my stamps, and I'm very excited. So I glued down my really large photo. I think I did it full 7 by 8.25 inches, and then the left-hand side will just have that silly selfie of me in the middle. I went ahead and took a pencil and marked where the photo is so that way I don't have to stamp there. I also know that I'm going to go ahead and use Today Looked Like This as a main title piece above the puddle reflection. I had to stamp it twice because the first paper was like a thick cardstock and I didn't like it. So I went ahead and used my regular paper, the HP paper. So I'll put that today above it. All right, so my clouds are going to be from the markup stamp set. It's just kind of like a wonky oval circle, and I'm going to use that in two different ink colors, gray and then the light blue. I'll also add in some raindrops from another pattern type of stamp set. I forget the name, but if it's available, I will go ahead and link it. I will then take a spring prompt stamp and add that in just a little bit. I was so excited when I saw these raindrops because at first I thought I was just going to use a little bit of some circles, but I realized I do have raindrops. So raindrops is perfect, and I'm stamping them all over in a cobalt ink. The next step will be grabbing those prompts, and I was looking through to see which ones I could use, and I'm going to use Renewed and Refreshed in a green ink on the light blue clouds, and then Spring Showers on the gray clouds. Then I can go ahead and add in my photo. So I have a really cool pattern paper that I created with the new stamps and some of the older stamps. And like I said, I was just outside playing in the backyard with my daughter, hanging out and trying to pay more attention to the change in weather by taking several photos of the rain and our trees with some dewdrops on them, but I didn't include that here. I might in Project Life include those photos, but it was just the perfect invitation with this stamp set to kind of pay attention to spring and take some more photos. And definitely in California, we celebrate whenever there's rain because there's not a lot of rain. I took some foam adhesive and added it to the Today Went Like This and also my photo. Added a few more raindrops throughout the spread because I felt like it needed it. And I also have a new set of FLAIRS from FLAIRS that I can add for my embellishments. I have a green one that actually matched my jacket perfect, and it says Enjoy Life. And then I have two kind of smaller ones. One's blue and one is like the cobalt blue. So I'm going to go ahead and add those in for my embellishments and also some raindrops. Because as I was digging in my stash, I discovered some perfect enamel dots that were the color of my jacket and kind of sparkly, and discovered the raindrops from Cocoa Daisy. And I'm sorry that I kind of pushed my layout up to the top. I think I did that when I stamped this. I was trying to stamp this and then I forgot to push my layout down. I decided to have another large word on the left-hand side right below my photo. So I just inked up this and stamped it and then fussy cut it out because I knew that if I didn't like mask it or anything, it was probably going to get some of the love. So stamping it on a separate piece of paper makes it so that I can fussy cut it out and also add a little bit of adhesive to it. It's going to go right below my selfie, and I will have another great little emphasis to the left-hand side and adds to the visual triangle. So now this is where I add in the enamel dots and the raindrops. Loving using up my stash, and that's kind of been a focus this year and this last couple of months at least, where I'm just really digging into my stash and seeing what I can use as far as supplies. So just sprinkling in some enamel dots and also the raindrops and a few over on the right hand side, just making a little cluster, and there you go. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing this project come together. I would love a thumbs up or a subscribe if you're new to my channel. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.